This is a very important Bitcoin update and a huge warning to all Bitcoin traders and holders because right now, Bitcoin is about to catch everybody by surprise. It doesn't matter if you're bullish or bearish. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell for notifications because you do not want to miss these updates. We've been here multiple times today updating you on this Bitcoin move step by step since the exact bottom when we told you we're going to get a big reversal and even warning you guys in advance about this key level we are coming up to right now. And as I said, Bitcoin is about to catch everybody by surprise. And as we look at this chart right now, it's very important that we understand that the next 4 days are very important for the Bitcoin price. Let's paint a little picture of what has happened here. We came down to the bottom of this massive sideways range that we've been trading since February 2024, and we had a fake out of the lows. Now, when we got the fake out, we saw an extremely bullish sign on the chart that we have literally not printed since the exact bottom of the bear market in November 2022. This is known as a bullish divergence, where as the price is getting lower over time, the momentum waves on market Cipher B and the money flow on market Cipher B are both getting higher. Now, colloquially, this is known as the uneven butt cheek pattern, where you have a very large butt cheek on the left, but a skinny butt cheek on the right. Very skinny, like that waitress at the diner with the Brooklyn accent and the raspy voice because she smokes too many cigarettes, coming out to your table with the coffee, and as she's walking, because she got uneven butt cheeks, she's spilling the coffee everywhere. In fact, I even got a picture of her right here on my coffee mug itself. That's some good coffee. But look at where she keeps the tip money. As the candlesticks are coming down to the key zone of support and the butt cheeks are getting higher, that's where the money is. That's where the price gets a rise to the upside. Now, why do I say the next 4 days are so important for Bitcoin? It is because when we look at the weekly chart, we have 4 days until this green dot on market Cipher B confirms and prints this big green dot. This is very key. When we look historically at the big green dots on the weekly time frame on market Cipher B, first of all, we had one back here in November 2022. Then a year later, we had it in September 2023. And now almost a year later, not quite, we're about to get one in July 2024. If this green dot confirms below the zero line, this is a very powerful continuation pattern, and I am convinced that we're going to see Bitcoin make a new all-time high. Now, couple this weekly chart with the uneven butt cheek pattern on the daily, and you can see why I am feeling so bullish and why I'm holding these long trades from these lower prices, still looking for higher prices. And by the way, if you want to take advantage of this volatility, trading Bitcoin and altcoins, my go-to exchanges are number one, MEXC, the best deal on fees, 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees. Amazing. You can scalp, market in and market out without having those fees go into your profits. Plus, you can trade over 1,500 altcoins with 0% spot fees, meaning you can go in and out of Bitcoin and Tether or altcoins and other altcoins without paying any fees. The other exchange I'm currently trading on right now is BLOFIN. BLOFIN does not require KYC, and right now, BLOFIN is currently offering you a juicy 15% cashback bonus, up to $7,500 future bonuses, plus the chance to win all these juicy prizes. And by the way, guys, as you can see, I have opened up a hedge short from this area, protecting myself against these longs. Of course, this is what we were telling everybody I was going to do in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. And if you do want to join the best trading community in the world, where we have multiple instructors giving you their setups, going through their plans multiple times a day, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click this link to join the VIP community. It's literally the best trading community in the world. Plus, we have a whole bunch of cool extra additional educational content on the website as well. Links to all this stuff in the pinned comment and description if you are interested. But guys, it's not all rainbows and bullish butterflies, because as you can see, we're coming up to a very important area of resistance. And I've been warning you about this area of resistance now for the past few days, telling you that this is going to be the line in the sand that will determine whether or not Bitcoin does hit that high or gets a rejection and makes a potentially a lower low. So I'm going to be telling you exactly how I am looking to trade this. As we come up to the 618 Fibonacci level, aka 6 Juanita, my high school crush, the girl of my dreams who rejected me because I was in the friend zone, not even knowing that the friend zone resisted. Bam! Ouch! Ooh, it hurt me. The purple candle's flowing out of my heart. But remember why she rejected us. She rejected us because I was too nice. Can you believe that, guys? Girls will reject you because you're too nice and they'll date jerks instead. Now, back in high school, I went to school, believe it or not, I went to school with Sam Bankman-Fried himself. Now, she was in love with Sam Bankman-Fried, and so when I asked her out, she said no, and she dated SBF instead. Now, when we look at SBF, what do we see about his breasts? Upside down and crooked. This is called a bearish divergence. If we superimpose Sam Bankman-Fried's boobs on the chart right now, we can see that market Cipher B is actually giving us the bearish Sam Bankman-Fried upside down man boob red pepperoni nipple pattern. Now this is a little bit concerning. Why? Well, because depending on how much time we spend around this area, especially if we come down a little bit and then make another big high and we start to see the 4-hour market cipher B continue to make this upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern, well, this could really be a lower high. So we need to watch carefully to see what is going to happen right here as we come up to this key level. Now, as I said yesterday, there are two scenarios that I am looking at as we come up to this key resistance. Now, the first thing that I'm looking at is actually if we get a rejection from 6 Juanita and she breaks our heart, I am honestly looking to buy a dip. Why is that? Because when we look at the daily time frame, the narrative right now is bullish. What do I mean by that? I mean, we made a really nice bottom with a bullish confirmed divergence that we have not seen since the bottom of the bear market. We are seeing the weekly time frame print the green dot. We're seeing the money flow on the lower time frames getting very, very bullish. We're seeing the money come into the market. And so therefore, because we've actually now changed market structure, taking out the last lower high in this series of lower lows and lower highs, I am now looking to long a higher low because I'm looking at this as our first major sign of strength, our first major sign of a reversal, and I would expect a pullback from this area just because it's a key level of resistance on a higher term time frame. What that means for me right now is if this rejection continues, I'm going to be watching very carefully as we come back down to our historic areas of support, which is really going to be around these previous lows that we've made here all throughout this range, not including this little deviation. That's going to be around the high 50s. And I will be looking for continued bullish signs around the high 50s to get that big push to the upside, giving us a really nice looking inverted head and shoulders pattern here, which will give us a target of above the high that we made back here in March 2024. So right now, this is my preferred scenario. This is the scenario that I'm actually looking at where as we come down to this area, I'll be looking to add to and or open long trades for a potential new all-time high. And of course, if I'm holding hedge trades, I will determine whether or not I want to close those out at this level or hold them. It depends on how things look as we come back down to this area. So right now, this is my preferred scenario in the event of a pullback to actually buy the dip. We have to expect a bit of a pullback here because we are at key resistance, but overall, I'd say that the narrative on the chart is still very bullish, especially if we can confirm that green dot on the weekly within the next few days. It's going to be extremely bullish. So let's see if we get a little bit of a dip, and then we're back up here, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we confirm that green dot. Man, it is going to be juicier than a nice cold slice of watermelon on a hot day. So guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. That is going to be it for today's video. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I will see everybody in the next video. Peace!